The mainstream.
Boom. There we go.
Boom Eternal.
Boom, boom Eternal. That's how we start the stream. Wow.
Shut
Welcome.
up.
We're back with Boom Eternal, apparently.
Doom Eternal.
Let's start the game up. With the one where you get talked at far too much. Starting on the train.
As all good Half-Life games start.
And like all the memorable levels from any Gears of War. You're the Xbox man, Matthew. I presume I'm correct?
I've played probably a total of 20 minutes of Gears of War.
That's... I mean, I can say the same. The difference is I don't have an Xbox.
I don't have Gears of War.
I don't have either.
Come on, Matthew. Why'd you... I mean, I don't have Gears of War either, but... just in case that wasn't apparent. But, I mean, the only reason to own any console is to play the exclusives, Matthew.
Yeah, and I did.
I mean, with the exception of the very first Gears of War, they're all exclusive.
That's pretty epic.
And yes, it was developed by Epic Games.
That's what I was getting at.
Exactly. Cheese pizza. Oh, look, it's a Star Wars droid. So, Matthew, anything to say about now your first time seeing the game in motion? As in played by somebody who acts like a normal human being, rather than some reviewer. Shit. I miss a lot more, that's one thing.
I feel like I've seen someone else play it.
I mean, I don't doubt that you have.
Alright, so if the Bethesda Doom is really good remake of the original Doom.
It's not a remake though. They've confirmed it's a sequel in this one.
Really?
Spoilers for those who really care. Yeah, like it's confirmed a sequel to the old ones. 3 is the
Well,
old.
how about you name it something different? I don't like the name
they did.
of naming
They
it
did.
something.
It's.
the
I mean,
same.
okay. The Doom 2016. Yeah, that is stupid. But
Yeah.
this one at least has a different name.
Alright, so Duke Nukem was a better version
Oh, shit.
of the Doom engine.
Yeah, build it.
Okay. So, Star Wars Dark Forces. Ah, great. Someone's bothering me.
Maybe we should make it apparent that we're doing these things, so people don't interrupt. Where am I going? Climb the speed of a spider on a wall. That just makes me feel like if I was seeing Doom Guy from a third-person view, it'd be kind of creepy. Be like The Exorcist. Oh yeah, I did get the microwave beam.
Alright, so what was I saying?
The build engine and Duke Nukem.
Okay, so Dark Forces is just Star Wars Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
How about the new Star Wars game is just this Doom game with lightsabers?
No, they wouldn't do that. Well, I mean,
And why not?
because why would you build
This game already has lightsabers.
Just shut up. Because,
Okay, I think Matthew just, had a good argument.
yeah, but also because I mean they're never going to build a Star Wars game as a first-person shooter ever again, because I only want to use the lightsaber.
That's why I like Jedi Outcast, because it's a first-person shooter, and then you earn the lightsaber, and then you have fun with it instead of Lamau. Fallen Order be like only good game out of like EA for the past
It's not even that good.
several years, and it's like, it's the best game ever.
No, not really. It's kind of
It's
mediocre.
it's the best game ever if
If all you
compared to-
need is Star Wars. And even then, it's worse than most of the old ones. Not bad, just worse.
I still think it's like The Mandalorian. It's just not bad. So it's like, well, it has to be good.
Oh, good. This
What do you
is where
think,
they-
Matthew?
They introduced the pinkies.
Are people hacks? I think people hack real life.
Yeah, it's called Life Hack, Dennis. Have you ever...
No, I quite like the Mandalorian, so
Actually, hang on. 3 demons with a single frag grenade. Damn it.
I want to play the new Star Wars game someday, but
Yeah, it worked.
I've seen the trailer and the combat and just doesn't look good at all.
It's Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls, but you only get to use a lightsaber.
Okay.
That's why.
You've just convinced me never to buy it.
Like, I mean, that's what I think it suffers from the most. It's insisting that it's Dark Souls. Without doing the
Dark
things.
Souls was a mistake. Is
Dark-
that right, Matthew Kavda?
No, we can't make that joke, Dennis.
Why?
We're on stream.
But that's his last name.
No, it isn't.
Create a false identity.
But there's
So
other...
that when,
But that joke
Wait,
is based on someone else with that name, Dennis.
but when there's a Matthew Gate on Twitch, they'll go after the real Matthew Kavda.
Matthew Gate. Why are you predicting Matthew Gate being a thing?
Because Matthew will say something like, Doom is okay, Dark Souls is okay, and then there'll be a Matthew Gate.
I mean, he's still right. It's okay to not like these games, but that just makes them okay.
Not on the internet, bro.
I'll take a stand. You know what? Chainsaw.
Matthew, you've been very quiet.
yeah, I have.
Because you've been insulting him the entire time, Dennis.
If Henry was here, he'd do it 10 times as more.
Yeah, but Henry's
How
never
long
going to
has it
be
been?
on the stream. It's been 10
How long
minutes.
has it been?
10 minutes.
It's only been like
10 minutes.
10 minutes. I've already run out of conversation.
That's why you make comments on the video game. This is how easy it is to be a content creator. As you see the blood, the guts, huge guts, as apparently Doom Guy says later. In his,
Rip and tear.
in his somewhat ill-fitting voice. Why did I do that? I've noticed though that this game actually gets easier as it goes on. Because you actually get so much more kit that it's actually far easier. And I think the last upgrade that you're forced to get is the last level. You never.
Oh, what's that upgrade?
It's increasing the upgraded punch. Like the punch gets upgraded like 4 times, which is quite good because it's actually part of the mechanics rather than just, oh hey, I have this thing that I forget to use. So tell me, Matthew,
Mm-hmm.
any experience with the Doom series outside of watching John fail?
Well, I've played 2016.
You
mean,
played the year 2016?
You mean
Bro.
you mean you failed to complete 2016?
No, I finished it.
Oh, did you? When?
Yeah.
When?
Probably more than a year ago.
Be about just the same for me.
Let's see.
Because this game was announced a bit more than a year ago.
Oh, this is the last time I played Doom. Okay, 2018. August.
Yeah. And what major complaints would you say you had? Which I know I've heard before, but I mean this is on stream, so share your opinions, damn it!
No, that's gonna cause Matthew Gate.
Who cares?
See, I told you.
Do it for our content. We need content.
We need Matthew Gate.
Matthew Gate will give us all the clicks. Your Twitter meltdown will make us more popular. Come on. Go! Do it!
Okay.
I order it. Along with a
Dog
Big
food
Mac
not
and
then?
along with a Big Mac and fries.
Right, let me just open Twitter and go out and that.
No, I need you to. You need to have the opinions first.
I can make this up as I go along.
What do you mean make it up?
I mean, just play it by ear. I'll say something. And
You
then I'll
can't
just
play
go,
Doom with
and
your
that's the
ears.
You just haven't tried it.
What? What's wrong with my ears?
Nobody can play Doom with your ears.
What if Matthew's ears have like a grip to them?
Like Dumbo's ears from Dumbo.
They're actually just hands.
There's my memory tells me there was a movie or something with a guy who had hands for ears. I'm missing anything. Yes, there's a thing down here.
I like how your little icon on the map was in midair.
Oh, like it's actually, yeah, it's a 3D map rather than. Where the fuck? Oh, up. The one direction nobody checks. There's the battery. Because for some reason, you need batteries to actually make the fucking doors open in your home base. Or. Oh, lore. It's a Warframe character. As much of this game's aesthetic seems to have just become Warframe. Spoilers for the end of the level. Yeah. Come on, Matthew. Tell us what was wrong with Doom 2016. Tell us.
Wasn't doomy enough.
I mean, what does that entail?
It needs more doom.
It needs more door strafing. Which, as much as it's bad video game design, it's still fun. This being the original Doom and how people tend to play it, of course.
Well, actually, I don't think you were really able to do that in 2016.
Well, no,
They kind of locked you into the rooms.
yeah, not in 2016, but I mean, I'm referring to the original here.
Yeah.
It's fun to walk in and out of a room just to shoot. Oh, I haven't got the overlist yet, so one shot. Cork popping noise. The most appropriate for a highly violent video game. Can you imagine if somehow the technology was good enough for this to have been the original Doom? Can you imagine what would have happened back in the 80s? Or 90s?
Well, the general public's reaction.
The general public's reaction, if Columbine happened, but it was this.
I wonder if it would have done as well.
What?
I wonder if Doom, I mean.
Just, that was, you have to preface these things, Matthew.
No.
If only Columbine was done better.
Alright, that's it. That's the start of Matthew Gate.
Yeah. Does Matthew support Columbine? Was Columbine the Doom one? The one where he used Doom?
I don't know.
It's almost like we don't live in a country where that happens all the time.
Alright. That's,
Political humors. Humors? That's what happens when when your humor is cancer. I'm hearing a lot of pig squealing in these sound effects.
That's just John.
Dennis, that's so rude. He's not even here.
He's here in voice.
No, that's literally how he isn't here. The only way to be here right now is voice.
You don't know that. He could just be silent or muted.
John gets green screened onto the stream. Am I missing something? No. Dash. It's a Funko Pop.
No.
Everyone's favorite collectible. It's a Funko Pop, but if they had a bit more detail.
Have you heard of that store that sells Funko Pops and some games on the side? I think it's called GameStop.
Oh, you mean that store that's literally putting its employees to death?
Because it's essential retail.
No, but now they've
Why did I do that?
closed like 300 locations.
But yeah, that's because, like, I can't remember where, but I think Pennsylvania or Philadelphia, one of those two, literally revoked their license to be a store. So, I mean, they're probably gonna take that as a severe warning.
Then you'll have to buy Funko Pops in the black market.
Why did I did this wrong. I've done everything wrong in this save file. What kind of idiot am I? Right. Bang. Not missing anything. Shoot. Bang, shoot, kabam. What the hell? Now jump between the absolutely tonally inappropriate crushing machines. I can't say it's tonally inappropriate. This game's gone for a campier tone.
Well, listen, it keeps the burglars out.
It keeps the what?
The burglars out.
I thought you said Burger Boys.
Obviously not here and there.
Ah, yes, that's why it looks like something you used to beat meat. To keep the Burger Boys out. The well-known demon species. Bang, bang. Light him on fire.
Matthew Gate is gonna be because Matthew is against Burger Boys.
Dennis, you're a Burger Boy.
Oh no.
It didn't occur to me, but you are.
Matthew, do you still hate me because I'm a Burger Boy?
It's going to come out that Matthew said many derogatory things to Dennis in the group chat.
No, Dennis. I hate you because you told the truth.
Right. This one's... Is that easy enough to do? I suppose it is. Yes. Open the door! Open the window? Who has opening platforming windows? Who does that? Answer me.
Wait, like windowsills? What?
What?
Opening platform windows.
Specifically windows for platforming. Rather than any other meaning of platform. Windows, except the bottom is really tall.
Windows, except it's open source.
Hey! And I thought I was the one with the scathing opinions here.
I said nothing about that.
Well, you did just, well, imply.
I just said it's not open source.
We all know what you mean, Matthew. We all know your damn liberal opinions. Hello, Alex. Just have to make sure. Dennis, one of your Burger Boy friends is in the chat.
Yes, that is Alex.
Is he also a Burger Boy?
Yes.
Get better taste in fast food.
They don't have to be fast food.
Burger King's Burger Boys. That's what it is, Matthew. Shit.
Does that make them the burger subjects of Burger King?
No, they're the Burger Boys. The aesthetic dies with Burger Boy. How do I get that? How do I get over there?
And all the King's burgers, and all the King's boys.
Oh, that's how I do it. Right. Latch. Jump back. Jump back again. So Matthew, what's your opinions on the way they changed the Doomslayer's design? Commander Keen.
What are my opinions?
What are
What
opinions?
are opinions?
Yeah, there we go. Dennis, stop stealing my jokes. Stop stealing my humor.
I am the Burger Boy. I will steal humor and intelligence.
It's fair.
Maybe not the last one.
I don't actually shame your liking of Burger King, Alex. It's just I have to make Burger Boy sound like it's derogatory, so as we can have Matthew Gate happen.
Can't believe I'm a Burger Boy.
I mean, it happens to us. It happens every now and then. Some people just find that they are the worst thing imaginable.
Do you think if I went up to a girl and said, I like you, she would say, ew, no, you're a Burger Boy?
It's gonna turn into some like form of soy boy.
Burger Boy is what we say for the opposite. It's people who think they're Chad. You're just a stupid Burger Boy.
Are there vegan burger boys?
Well, yeah, but they're just soy
Yeah,
boys.
John.
Vegan Burger Boys are just soy boys in a different name, because Burger
No, it's not the boys who are vegan burgers.
the vegan burger. I mean, with the exception of mad cow disease, yeah, they are.
It makes the regular burger boys taste better.
Which, for context, the John mentioned earlier, who has been seen who has been seen on stream, he eats KFC's vegan burger and says it makes the regular ones taste better.
Do you want to know what the worst part is?
He's right.
Victor, Alex, and I were all there watching him.
Watching? Why are we all watching this man eat a
Because
vegan
we were
burger?
waiting for our food, and then we looked away, and we looked back at John, and he was just eating the vegan burger already.
I don't get the context.
We all ordered a burger. We waited for that burger, but John started eating another burger while
Oh,
we waited.
he pulled one from his bag. Okay, I get it.
The way you said John has been seen on stream
I mean, for people
made
who
me picture John like walking by the
When you
camera,
walk.
like
like the green screen.
Bigfoot.
uh, alright.
Also, I just know this game has lives.
It has extra lives. Like, you'll respawn from a checkpoint if you don't have a life, but you'll literally respawn in the middle of a fight if you still have a life. There is also a mode where you can have it act like that, where you get a game over if you run out of them. Corn. The corn maker.
The corn maker.
The corn maker. Am I missing anything? No, I don't think so. Oh, hello, Pinky. Yeah. After finishing this game, they definitely contradict most of the lore from 2016. In regards to the demons, anyway. And the pinky is the prime example. Oh! 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 Don't look at stream. Not safe at work.
Yeah.
Matthew, do you see what he's seeing?
No.
Not yet.
It is
Yeah.
strange.
Should we just leave the stream just for
Excuse-
safety?
What do you mean, seeing what I'm saying? Is the stream not working?
It's like
Yes,
a really big delay.
Well, I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, if you want to hazard, I could turn on the Discord so as you get another feed.
Oh my god, that was terrifying.
It's not that bad. It's like 5 seconds.
It's a massive delay, 5 seconds. Then
It
it's,
depends on what. It's delayed.
Matthew,
delay.
you said you haven't experienced time, so how would you know what 5 seconds feels like?
I haven't experienced time.
Matthew experiences Dragon Ball time. 5 minutes
Oh.
5 minutes is actually like 2 hours. So 5 seconds is like a minute.
I got a lot done though.
That math doesn't add up. I don't care. I think you get a lot done no matter what.
I disagree.
It's called being an efficient human being.
I disagree.
You're more efficient than us. So you're insulting us more by saying that you're not.
I disagree.
Oh, he's saying he is better. He didn't disagree with that one.
Definitely. I get lit on fire by the doors. Fire doors taken to a new meaning. And now we have what the Hell Baron is to the Hell Knight. What as this thing is to the imp. I used to be able to say those things. It was no problem. The X is to Y as Z is A. Matthew?
Sorry,
Nobody listens to me!
I'm doing research.
On what?
Microphone amplifiers.
Microphone?
Yeah.
I mean, your microphone's not that bad.
It could be better.
Well, I mean, everything could be better, Matthew. I mean, that's a bit of a reductive way to look at things. Is there not such a thing as being happy with what you have?
Hold on, I'm testing it.
Testing what? My patience.
It's not that bad. I do remember y'all complaining about the noise.
It's just when you get hungry.
Oh, that noise. That noise has been gone for months, Matthew.
What?
You fixed it, like, immediately when we told you about it. You don't remember?
No. I think it happened to coincide with a motherboard upgrade.
Oh.
Still not great though.
You're not great. I am missing... how many things? 3 things, and one was right in front of me. Oop, elevator. Jump. Tell me, Dennis, do you wish you were as big as the Doomslayer, able to swing from monkey bars? Don't you wish you were hot like him?
I don't know, because he is quite handsome until you see his face through the visor.
He's quite handsome until you realise he's fucking ugly. Yes, after all, anonymity is quite sexy.
Creates an air of mystery.
Mr. E. Which made me think of the villain from the Kirby anime, NME. were old anime that you used to watch when you didn't even know what anime was?
Well, the Kirby one you just mentioned, probably Pokemon. I remember watching it, but I don't remember anything from it.
I mean, why would you? It was an episodic show. It was a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's true. Bakugan, I think.
I forgot. I would have thought that I knew about anime when that came around. Also, that's not anime. It's
Is it not?
It's Kanadame.
Well,
Dennis, you
I
fool.
want to know.
It's,
No, I don't want to know.
It's Canadian faux anime.
Oh, okay.
That's all. I mean, what else did you think it would be? And here we have the first of the boss monsters.
So Matthew, are you gonna answer this question, or did I answer for you?
I mean, probably Pokemon, but only because that was Cartoon Network.
Considering Alex said Pokemon as well, I think we'll just take that for granted, considering our age range.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you've taken my only answer away from it.
God, Matthew, did you do nothing as a child?
I didn't watch anime, that's for sure.
Well, we didn't know what anime was.
I wish it stayed that way, to be honest.
Are you saying you'd rather blissfully watch anime without knowing it's anime?
No, I'm saying I'd rather not watch it at all. Not be aware of its existence.
It's like I'm watching nothing at all.
To live a life of innocence and purity.
I mean, you'd have one of those.
Okay, that was funny.
You figure out which one's which. That's 3 doors. Now behold, another completely new design. Except it isn't really, it's basically just one of the bosses from Doom 3.
So Doom 3's canon?
No.
Yeah.
Doom
What's
3
wrong with Doom 3?
It's not canon to this. It's the only game that isn't part of this lore. By extension. Even though there's still Easter eggs for it.
Well, so is Doom 3 not liked?
It's different. Very, very different.
Different bad.
Different bad. Like, move! It's too hard to die easily when things don't let you move. Alright, blood punch. Hang on, is this thing actually only as strong as the normal enemy version? If I hit it with one more of these, does it... Why is it running? Why are you running? You're supposed to be the big bad Doom Hunter. Why are you running from Doom Guy? Okay, it is a bit stronger. A bit.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, you've watched Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, not me, Alex.
Oh, Alex watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I mean, that's...
Oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, Matthew, you seem to be falling behind in having watched things.
Which, I mean,
We all know that you haven't watched any movies, ever.
ignoring that,
Matthew.
considering the anime side of things, I'd really consider that to work to my advantage, that I have watched these things.
Matthew, you are an impurity.
I'm what?
You're an impurity on the nerd culture.
Okay, so now we know that the one thing I do have is innocence.
There we go. I wonder if the music is still what's the word? What's the word where the music? What's the word, Matthew, when like music changes based on what's happening?
Dynamic.
Dynamic.
Dynamic. Yes. I wonder if the music is. I wonder if the music is still dynamic. Okay, I'm not.
Dynamic.
Huh?
I think some level of dynamic music is basically a standard in games nowadays.
Well, I just know that in 2016, the music changed based on what weapon you were using.
Oh.
I don't know if the. I can't exactly tell because I mean the music does kind of just fade into the background for these games.
Yeah, you're a bit preoccupied, aren't you?
Yeah. Did I get everything? Yeah, I got. No, I didn't get everything.
Jack and Daxter 2 had a nice idea for dynamic soundtrack.
With the guns?
Yeah, it's like when you don't have anything and there's no enemies, quiet. You have a gun, it adds like a bass or whatever, and then like when there's enemies, it's more instruments. It's pretty cool.
Cool. Game. Has the game glitched? I think I'm supposed to get like 5 points of weapon upgrade. Alright. Let's. Oh, it's not over
I've
yet.
never played
That's
Jack
right.
and Daxter. Have you?
I played.
Any of you?
I've completed the first one, and I tried to play the second one, but then it pisses me off every time because it changed.
Any reason, or is it just because it's not even the same game anymore?
No, I don't mind it not being the same game. It's just it's trying so hard to be GTA, but it does it poorly.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill Praxis.
I mean, I don't mind the tone. I don't mind the story either. It's just, I mean, could the vehicles handle it a little better? Although, what experience I do have of GTA, apparently that's kind of the norm.
It's trying to be GTA.
Yeah, GTA became big then, and then you. You?
Oh, I always thought it was just like
Edgy?
some kind of Ratchet and Clank inspired game.
Apparently, the two dev teams actually like were buddies or something. Because like
I get what you mean.
The
I don't
two
know how
teams
to
were made
describe
of
it,
one
like-
guy.
An entire collective of buddies. We are the buddies. Fuck off, Doom Hunter.
we are buddies, enemies of Burger Boys.
The bigger boys. Uh oh. He said the Warhammer words.
Oh my God! He said, Gundam.
No, he said heretic. Gundam isn't Warhammer, Dennis.
Yes, it is.
And a Gundam with a Warhammer is probably part of one of the bad shows.
So, the Hyper Hammer.
Alex is saying something, Dennis. Tell me.
Because Irish TV stations are cheap, they used to play old anime because the licenses were low cost. Yeah.
Well, that's why they were old anime. Oh yeah, because most of these things came out in the 90s, and like we would have been seeing them in the 2000s.
Well, you, Matthew, did you even watch anything? What did you do as a child?
Did you exist?
Should we go through my biography then?
No.
Matthew Gay is going to be caused because Matthew didn't exist as a child. He just popped into existence at one point and just like...
Matthew Gate is actually just discovering that artificial life exists, and Matthew is the prototype. Oh, I lost a life.
What did I do? Sometimes I wonder.
What have you done?
What did I do before I was a person?
I mean,
What did I do?
are you even a person now?
I'd like to think I am.
A lot of people like to think they are something, aren't they?
And if they think they are,
Then they're wrong. If you think you're something, you're wrong. Think you're smart? Wrong. Think you're qualified? Wrong.
but what if you think you are?
Then you're not. If you have no mouth, then you must scream. Well, clearly you've got a mouth and you just don't want to scream.
I think, therefore I think I am, but I'm not.
Gotta love these cyclical conversations. You really haven't watched. You've done nothing. What have you watched as a child?
Um. Oh, that's a good question.
Does he not seek? Does he not seek gifts? Yeah, that is a good question, man. Divorced, beheaded, and died.
Is that a calling card?
I don't know. I think it's like. No, actually, I don't know. I just don't know. He does it with all of the Hell Priests, and then gets another one, and does nothing with it. That's what happens with those coins in the game. Although, considering it resembles the upgrade tokens for the armor, I don't know. It's symbolic. What do you think, man? With your
I think that Doom Guy is tossing a coin to his Hell Priest, as if to say, buy yourself something nice.
in
But
hell.
It's only really worth about 10 cents, so you can't really get anything. But Doom Guy doesn't understand that because inflation.
Doom Guy is a fucking dork.
Oh, and allow me to point out more things I saw in his gamer den that makes him even more of a dork. I thought I recognized this voice actress for something like big that she did before, but no, I was just remembering that she was one of the commentators in Ratchet Gladiator.
Who?
You know Ratchet Gladiator?
I played it, but I never got that far.
Or Deadlocked, but the female commentator, that's the same voice actress. Juanita. That's all I remember. And the other one was Timmy Turner's dad.
Darren Norris.
Alright,
Maybe.
Now, gotta get the ballista, which will allow me to get more EXP. Give me the gun. Huh. Apparently if you've already picked up the gun in any save, all of the guns get highlighted in green like this. Alright, what do I want? What do you want? Alright, I have more points. There. Kill 15 pinkies. Full auto. What shall we get, Dennis?
Or car.
No. No. That's the one. The other one. We do not admit the Burger Boys. Burger Boys are not permitted. Isn't that right, Dennis?
Why do you have to gatekeep me?
Do you want to be a Burger Boy?
If I'm a burger boy, then you're a simp.
No, I don't like Simpsons.
Okay, Finn's a simp.
Get the Arbless mod. Put the ballast stay.
So if you call someone who likes Simpsons a simp, what would you call someone who likes Family Guy. Fam?
Family Eye. Family Eye. No, I call him a fucking boomer.
Remember what John said just before we went to your house for streaming? Coffee bad.
Family Guy good. Which, I mean, he's half right. Coffee is bad.
No, coffee good.
No, Matthew, don't fall for it.
Coffee very good.
Oh,
I
bet you he is a primal boomer.
It's too late for Matthew. He's already addicted to coffee.
Wow, not only did he not have a childhood, but he had an adulthood before anyone did.
Let's go get one of these.
So it's like, what did you do as a kid? Sorry, I was an adult 10 years ago. Is Matthew aging backwards or just mentally?
We're just mentally.
Hold on. So, two options here: that I'm aging backwards,
or
I'm only aging mentally.
Matthew, you are an immortal being. Did you not know this?
Yeah, but I'm going to.
You don't know you're not immortal.
I'm gonna have the mind of an old man, but the body of a whatever.
Is that not
the age of my body is?
Is that not just
currently just an age?
Is that just not being immortal? Is that not just how being immortal works? Because I mean, you'll mentally age no matter what.
I
don't think the
generally.
He doesn't mean old man as
really.
wise. He means old man as John.
Oh, I didn't mean wise either, Dennis. Remember, I'm a detractor for the whole I want to be immortal thing.
But remember, John wants immortality, but not really.
John wants immortality, and he says, if I get depressed, I could just kill myself.
I want the body of a 3-meter tall robot.
No, Matthew.
In hell.
Matthew, he's not 3 meters anymore. He's like 1.5 meters. Well, no, no. His legs make up most of that height, so he's probably barely 1 meter.
Still almost as tall as your average person.
Is he 3 meters? I don't know. I feel like the height isn't working out there, considering that he's shorter than. Yeah, his torso is smaller than Doomguy's legs. Yeah, he's not that big. Having lost the legs, he is not anywhere near a foot. A meter. Oh, this is the Super Gore Nest. The Super Mario Super Show. Let's go. Damn it. I should have said let's go.
Confirmed 3 meters tall.
Well, he loses almost all of that by losing his lower half. Because Doom Guy is like 5'8".
Okay.
Alright, oh no, it's this one. I fucking hated this challenge. Alright then. There's a slight change in the environment. Involving tentacles. Come on. So tell me, what do you think of the environments now, Matthew? Bit better than Mars?
Yeah, actually. I
More colours than
saw
orange?
something.
You saw something?
Yeah. Saw something
What was-
in like a snowy area. Obviously, you were just in a kind of snowy-ish area.
Oh yeah,
Well-
the level immediately preceding the one that to start with was the snowy one you're referring to.
Overall, more variety. Which
Good.
probably contributed to the whole burnout thing. Doom 2016.
What burnout? You didn't voice any opinions on Doom 2016 in the stream. Gotcha.
Listen, James, things exist outside the stream.
Yes,
You know this.
but it's not for my benefit. It's for the viewers, Matthew.
It's not my own opinion anyway. Sure, what is?
I mean, oh, I suppose you did finish the thing, so I suppose you didn't fully burn out.
Oh, it just took me very long. Which happens with a lot of games for a lot of different reasons, but still haven't finished Yakuza 1.
I mean, I haven't finished Yakuza 0, so...
I haven't even started Yakuza 0.
And yes, I will play them. Chronological order, because that's how I do things.
Yakuza 0 is cheap, so that's why I would get it.
I'm pretty sure Yakuza 0 is a good place to start. I know.
Huh?
Well, wait, actually, aren't you supposed...
What?
If you're gonna play them in chronological order,
Oh, here we go. Play the prologue to this one first.
shouldn't you play Yakuza Ishin?
What's that?
It's the one set in
Feudal Japan?
yeah.
Isn't the... What was it? Way of the Samurai, or one of those games just Yakuza, but Feudal Japan? And you're a samurai? Isn't there a game that is essentially just that?
I don't know. I know Fist of the North Star is just Fist of the North Star,
The game.
like a Fist of the North Star skin on a Yakuza game.
Oh yeah, there is one of them, which just makes it really weird. Although, considering things Kenshiro, I remember his name, is kind of just... He is just Kiryu. Like, I mean, they're both the most sexist beings alive. But manly as fuck.
But Doom
Have you seen the reveal trailer of the Fist of the North Star Yakuza game?
I don't believe
It's
that.
just Kiryu like in a city fighting a guy, and then like when it shows the guy looking up, he sees Kenshiro.
Oh. Oh, and actually, yeah, I remember. Like, one of the pre-order DLCs or something was the skin just to play as Kiryu in it. I forgot that was the
Okay,
thing.
that's manly.
So basically, you just get post-apocalypse Yakuza at that point. Because they have, oh yeah, they have the same voice actor as well, that's why.
Oh my god. So is that why they made it? Just like, oh hey, you voiced that really manly guy, and you're quite manly already. Let's make a game out of that.
It's just me. Yeah, I suppose it's Kiryu, except he's become far more lethal in his combat abilities.
Hold on, I'll be back in a minute.
Uh-oh.
I'll be back. Alright, Pinky, come on. I have to farm you for the right thing to complete the level properly. Oh wait, do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Come on. Bullfighting doesn't make for a good thing, even in a very agile first-person shooter. Come on. Do you remember the Spider-Man PS1 game, Dennis?
Yes, I played it.
I love that, and apparently the second one was shit, but I remember the Rhino boss fight more than anything.
I love the theme to the Rhino boss fight because you hear the bass like really well.
Do 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 do.
Love the music to that game. That had a dynamic soundtrack.
For fuck's sake. On the PS1, I'm pretty sure soundtracks didn't even exist back then.
Well, actually, it was. You play a little bit, but when you go to a fight, it just changes the song, and the song is just
So no, that's just a regular soundtrack.
similar. It's not like
That's just a regular
It's like-
soundtrack, Dennis.
yeah, but it sounds dynamic because they're just so similar.
It feels dynamic. You really feel like Spider-Man.
Still, I love that game,
I have fun.
except for the part where you're in the sewer.
I didn't mind that too much because I mean I figured it out. That would be something fun to play on stream if it isn't too costly to pick up a copy.
You know what? I'll check for you right now.
Alright. Let's see. These are...
Also, Timmy Turner's dad was Venom.
But that was a different. That was a very different voice for him.
Yeah, but
Which even if that completely butchered Venom's character, it was still fun.
I mean, I think it's the best voice for Venom.
It's the best voice for that characterization of it. Surf the web. I mean, the buddy cop thing was kind of funny. Oh, what are you saying, Alex? Spider-Man 2 PS1 game is fun. The first one is better. Yeah. I mean, the second one kind of missed something. It just kind of doesn't have it.
So it's €13 on eBay. PS1 game.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Where am I going? No, Ooh, I'm glad I got into slow-mo for this. It's like the enemy actually has an introduction now, rather than them taking them out because a bunch of people complained. And alright, let's... Is there a pinky down here? No. Shoot. How do I shoot?
How do I shit?
I am best at shoot. Fuck it. I love how when you miss melee attacks, you just punch the wall a couple of times. That's the best thing when you miss in games. And it results in things that really should have a different effect. Chainsaw. I need the chainsaw.
Hello.
Did you just say
Hello.
oh? Did you just oh whoa?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Lulu.
God damn it. Curse the English language for having vowels at the end of words. Right, what am I looking for? Up. I must go up. Shit. I must go up. Shit. It is my duty. Duty.
Shut up.
No. I refuse.
Okay.
And I refuse so hard. There's a Funko Pop on screen.
Oh. You make me sick.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't actually be mad if those are what you got instead of Funko Pops. Like, those are detailed enough that they aren't like the worst thing ever. Oh, I fucking remember this part. I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. All right, let's go. Let's go fast.
So Matthew, did you ever play the PS1 Spider-Man game?
No.
No.
Yep.
Hey Mario, got a flashlight?
No. Then, how do I get out of here? In this worst part of the game. Worst part of the game, provided you don't cheese it somehow, which you can. So it is just the worst part of the game. Through here. Oh. No. What?
I did, however, play, what was it, Ultimate Spider-Man or something?
That was a good
Whoa,
one.
I played that as well.
As did I. Matthew,
I love the soundtrack to that one.
stop being a basic bitch who didn't do anything unique, but also did less. Be
Ultimate
better.
Spider-Man was cool.
It was cool. The venom mechanics sucked.
Yeah, but
That's mostly because for people like me,
you could eat people.
you had to eat people because
Yes.
you literally are always dying. A mechanic.
What, is that not like in real life?
Well, I mean, I don't think you're dying at that speed in real life.
You don't know that.
No, I do. I think I do. I don't think my health bar is reaching a third within 2 minutes.
Well,
If
how
I
do you
don't-
know that mine isn't that?
Well, I mean,
What if mine is worse?
I don't know. It's also the best version of a Venom-centric story I've ever seen in a Spider-Man game. Also because the only other Spider-Man games that depict it are either doing the comic status quo thing, or they are Spider-Man 3, the game.
I played Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I had a lot of fun with that one.
That was a different type of game. I think that's alright for what it was. It wasn't...
What?
Shared Dimensions wasn't like an open world thing, so I think it was fine for what it was. In
Yeah,
fact,
it's open world, but I still had a lot of fun with it.
yeah. And then there's the sequel to that, which is only on PlayStation 3.
Oof.
Which is...
I never played that one.
Yeah, that was the one that included Anti-Venom. It's the only game Anti-Venom has appeared in, ever.
Lamau.
Not counting mobile titles, of course. Because we aren't fucking plebs. Oh, there's the controversial line.
Uh-oh, we have a James Gate now.
Well, not from me. From the game. It's Doomgate.
Ah.
I mean, like,
Matthew, say a common opinion and then a controversial opinion.
no.
I don't have opinions.
Oh, I just remembered this. I hate this. Alright, time to rapidly kill a fucking Mancubus. Die. Why was that so much easier than when I did it in my own playthrough? Maybe because I did it, but still. Matthew, shut up. You heard me. How do I do? How do, Matthew?
Sorry, I can't talk right now.
Why?
I've been told to shut up.
Open up. I was gonna say unshut up, but that doesn't exactly work.
Can't do that just to anyone, James.
Are you saying that I'm just anyone? Are you saying I'm the generic one?
Maybe you are.
We are streaming to the public right now.
The public of just Alex.
The Republic of just Alex.
The Republic. Where the fuck? How do I get... Alright, let's take a look here. The rune is over there. I can get to it somehow. And now that my memory is failing me, I'm wasting time.
Yeah,
I have to go down.
it happens when you get old.
Okay. Down. I must go down. How do I go down? Oh, it wants me to go from the other area. There we go. It wants me to do it from in here. There we go. Give me the rune. Let me actually fix the mistakes I've made. You never answered me on your opinions of the Doom Guy changes.
I think they're pretty good.
You think it's better?
Yeah?
Well, then clearly we can't be friends anymore.
Why?
Because, I mean, I prefer the fully armored looking one. But that's just me.
And I'm sure a few other people at least.
But I mean, at least they actually have the full armored look in the game to unlock, which I'm using currently.
What difference does it make though?
I don't like stupid fucking biceps on my Space Marine suit.
Biceps aren't crucial.
Yeah, just take them off. You don't need those. You don't need those.
You don't need armor for biceps. Especially his biceps.
Yeah, but I mean,
They protect themselves.
I do like the rest of the changes to the design. It's just the fucking like the fact that they're trying to emulate the almost shirtless look from the original. I don't like. How do I get there? What am I missing? The key. I can see the key. The key is there. That is the key. There's a purple glow. How do I... How do I do? I've already completed this game and I don't remember. So you think you're gonna buy it, Matthew?
No.
No?
No.
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 Really? I have said this one look better.
Look better. I'm not gonna buy it.
But you bought the first. The first worst.
Yeah. I did.
You gonna get into that? We're just gonna state facts.
I bought it on sale. Not a massive sale, but I bought it on sale.
But you still bought it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be difficult and say that you meant you buy this on sale?
I might.
You're gonna be a difficult prick about it?
Not this sale, because it's not gonna go down low enough.
No, but yeah, obviously.
Probably not next one either. But I'm just not. I don't want to buy a full price game right now.
Essentially, I'm just nut.
Yeah, I am just not. Yeah. I just don't want to buy a full price game right now.
Long nut.
I understand that. I didn't buy a full price game last week either. I did, but not this one. I bought a full price game months ago because I pre-ordered this because I knew it would be good enough. And when quality is assured, then that's good enough for me.
Like, if you're gonna buy it anyway, might as well. Plus, if you do pre-order it and then they make a controversial announcement, then you can join the rally and cancel your pre-order.
Yeah, because that's really what matters. Except, like, I mean, it kind of does.
If you don't pre-order it, all you can really do is just complain online.
Say I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
We did it, Reddit. We didn't buy a game, and now it's the best-selling game of its generation.
It's funny because I presume Matthew's not actually talking about Pokemon specifically.
No.
It's a common happening.
But literally, it's like, we did it, boys. Yep, we boycotted this game, and now it's going to fail.
We did it,
Actually,
boys.
well,
We
like a
burger.
bug.
We did it, boys. We burger.
Alex says that he thinks that Total Biscuit had the best stats on pre-orders.
I don't remember. Which, I mean, that's kind of...
I don't know who Total Biscuit is.
He's the guy...
And he just says, don't.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I understand the mentality of, let's just not pre-order, because the game industry is full of shitheads. But also,
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to, go ahead. I mean, that's life.
It's just, they always try to, like...
Incentivize.
Yeah, but most of the time it's just not worth it.
Oh, wait. I can actually do the thing now. Nope, this is the wrong
It's
one.
only for people, like, if they're already going to pre-order the game. Like, oh, that's really nice. You're giving me something.
Yeah.
But it's usually like, yeah, okay. Because, like, I pre-ordered Spider-Man PS4, but instead of giving you anything,
Didn't they give you an early
later?
unlock?
Yeah, but it's kind of it makes the game easier.
I
Don't
thought,
like it.
I thought the one they gave you didn't have ability.
It gives you like a gadget, which you can't upgrade, but it's pretty good.
Wait.
So it's like when you kind of figure it out before you're actually supposed to get it, does make the game a little bit easier. I mean, the game is not that hard, but it's just
The game's not that hard, but then the fucking DLC.
Yeah.
The DLC with more enemy variants than the entire main game. I still haven't completed it.
Keith Silverstein's Hammerhead.
I did complete that one. Hammerhead is gone. Let's put the key in. Oh, it's fucking metal. You stab the key.
So Matthew, what's your opinion on pre-ordering games?
I mean, if you're going to,
Matthew,
I generally avoid it. I don't really like it, and I think it's kind of pointless with digital games.
I mean, I understand how pointless it is. It's just, I mean, it's the cards are in their hands, so you don't exactly have a way over.
But if you're going to buy the game anyway, and it comes with bonuses that you think you might like, then sure. Also, if you have the money for the game at the moment,
And don't expect to
then I mean, go ahead, I guess.
Has there ever been a situation where in Ireland a game sold out immediately after it was like released or whatever? Because I understand pre-orders to reserve a copy, but only in like Japan and America. Maybe it's because I don't actually get popular games on time.
I don't know. I can't think of any. Alright, now, come here, Pinky. Or rather, Spectre.
Alex says publishers have been caught showing false footage, like Alien CM.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's why you should always be wary, because publishers and some developers are scumbags. Come on. Get staggered already. I don't want to have to redo this mission again. Just because you are a piece of shit. Oh god fucking damn it! Every goddamn time. It happened again.
What happened?
Every mission has like certain challenges you have to complete to unlock the right things. But one of the challenges on this mission is to kill Pinkies 3 different ways. There's 4 total Pinkies. So you have to make sure you try and get it every time that you. Alright, what is going down the other shaft? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing a lot on this. No time, Vega. Demons. Demons to kill. Red key. So then, Matthew, have you any intents of playing video games for the rest of your life? Not for the rest of your life, in the rest of your life. Play video games until you die.
Is this asking how likely it is that I'll be playing games as I enter the workforce? Or is it just a fancy way of saying Anything you're looking forward to?
It's a backhanded way of saying you don't do shit.
I don't. It's a problem, and I've seen my doctor about it.
You don't do shit. I don't do shit, help. Okay, jump over the mancubus. I need to use my chainsaw on something.
I had to do some stuff.
Like,
Um,
if it doesn't include video
Forgot.
games, you're a liar.
You're saying nothing. I don't do anything except play games.
What?
Are you saying I don't do anything except play games?
No, I'm saying if you don't play games, you do nothing. I mean, you might as well be doing nothing if you don't play games. Motherfucker.
Yeah, I guess I'll just die then.
No. No bad memes. No boomer memes. Because it actually features a boomer.
Oh. No, Dennis, I wasn't serious.
What? Okay, so I'll just die.
He's gone.
He's gone from
He's
the
dead.
He's gone from the chat?
Hmm?
Oh. Well, you better pick up the slack, Matthew. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
He was slacking off a bit, wasn't
Slacking off sounds a bit different. So maybe don't say it that way.
he?
You know, he's just always slacking off. Oh yeah, this one. Alright, let's get the secret encounter going. And put some fucking lead in the pain elemental's face. There is no pain elemental. I mixed this up. I've made a grave mistake. What the? And I fucked it up. And I have to do it again. God damn. God fucking damn it.
Hello.
I'm back. My internet just shat itself.
No, you're Dennis.
Oh my god, I'm Dennis? He's so handsome. I really like him.
No, I hate that guy. I mean, who?
I like when he plays Lego games.
He'll never play it again once society collapses. I feel like I'm not saying society properly. Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought I soft locked.
Oh, Dennis. There's a controversial opinion for you. I don't like Lego games.
What's the problem?
You've just caused Matthew Gate.
What exactly gives you seething anger over Lego games? Because clearly you detest them.
No, I just don't really enjoy them.
God, you're so human.
Listen,
Yeah.
it's better to have someone like Matthew who can play the game and not enjoy it than enjoy the game but not know how to play it.
Oh, here's Pinky number 3. Let's see if I mess this up. That literally means I'm not gonna bother getting all the collectibles. I'm just gonna finish the mission because that really sucks. Please, just die already. Ooh. I hate this. I hate this. Come on!
Come on.
Show me your moves. Except don't, because I'm sick of seeing the pinky. Oh, he can jump! Oh, okay. Alright. I didn't mess it up.
Jeez, spoilers.
I have one chance not to fuck this up. Oh, right. Oh, there we go. Fell through the floor. It's funny how they introduce an enemy that's weak to a weapon they haven't introduced yet. Alright. Now let's... What am I missing? Lots. I have to go back. We have to go back, Marty. Go back and figure out what I'm missing. Where is it? There's something down there, and there's also that off to the side.
So Dennis, any comments? What is James missing?
Viewers.
Excuse me, we are missing viewers.
I would have said like empathy or something, but geez, that's harsh.
Clearly, it's Dennis who is lacking in empathy. Jump. The UAC. And then we have the Revenant Funko Pop. Dude Boy. Dude Boy,
Yes.
Dude Boy, he played the trumpet.
I'm intimately familiar.
Dude Boy. Alright, we've got
The
Burger
rival of Burger Boy.
Burger Boy Dennis, Dude Boy Matthew. Alright,
Well, if he was the rival of anyone, surely it would be James, right?
why?
Because you don't like trumpets.
There are multiple instruments that go doot.
No, it's primarily the trumpet.
Do 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 do.
And other trumpet-like.
Trumpet like, but they're not trumpets.
But basically the same thing.
Matthew, you are a racist towards brass instruments.
I mean, if you don't
Matthew
like a trumpet,
Matthew, you are brassist.
you don't like a trumpet, you're probably not gonna like a trombone.
Excuse me. Have you know I'm quite fond of the sounds a trombone can make.
But not a trumpet.
No, trumpet. If only because I had a very bad experience with trumpets in Gundam Thunderbolt.
But what if that was actually a trombone?
Well, if it was, then there was the side of the trombone that I never understood. I didn't realise. I presume you know which part I'm talking about, Tess. Is Tess gone again?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Still there.
is he still there? Did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Dennis!
Yeah.
Dennis! Dennis!
Dennis!
Oh, there's a headbutt. It's the first time I've seen that one. Alright, what do I need?
Dennis. Maybe his laptop died.
Oh my god, not again. That'd be the most inopportune thing possible. Alright. Oh no, the fucking buff totem. The worst thing in the game.
Buff Totem sounds like an alternate universe American high school jock's name.
Buff totem. that's a jock, but if he was also Native American and racist because the writers are racist. Not he is racist.
You know that. You know those American names from that Japanese baseball game or whatever.
Yes.
Sleeve McDykel, Bob Ducknut, and Buff Totem.
Oh my god, I just lost a life.
You're not very good at this, are you?
No. It's fun though.
There he goes.
Did he? Yeah, this laptop battery.
No.
Gotta love the message is just the name question mark in the group chats. Oh, here's the buff totem, which for some reason is made of flesh.
How else would it be buff?
It's not buff though. It makes others buff.
Oh, that's disappointing. Imagine like a totem pole, but it's just carvings of really buff dudes.
Matthew, you got something you want to say?
Well, I've just said it, haven't I?
You got something more you want to say about your opinion on the matter? What's your opinion on hyper muscle?
Hyper muscle. Is that better or worse than super muscle?
Ultimate muscle is the best.
The
Because
biggest.
the biggest. The bigot. You're the bigot.
At what point does the muscle actually go back to
It's the
being
same.
smaller but more powerful?
That's when you hit prestige muscle levels.
Uh,
It's also when the artist gets sick of drawing big muscles. Isn't that right, Toriyama? And in fact, it's when he also gets sick of drawing muscles at all on his modern characters. Oop, fuck. I keep walking into the fire. Throw it into the fire. Do it. Do it now. Am I missing something? No. No. Has Dennis answered you, Matthew?
No,
Oh.
he has not.
How wooed. W-O-O-D. Wooed. Where the fuck do I go from here?
It's especially unfortunate because I have to go.
Oh, for God's sakes. Well, tell him in the chat to hurry up then.
Wait, hold on. He's seen the message.
What's he said? If he has.
Nothing.
Add him again. At him, so he knows exactly who you're talking to. Oh, bollocks.
Oh no.
What?
I was.
Huh?
I can't type. I said laptop instead of laptop.
Laptop. Ah, yes, the laptop. That's what happens when you move marijuana laterally. Comes laptop. I did it again. How many times can I make the same mistake? Let's find out.
It's actually just where I store my lateral deltoids.
Your what?
My lateral deltoid, my lats.
Ah.
So I can take them out when I want to go into ultimate muscle mode.
Ultimate muscle mass. You fool. Ultimate muscle is an anime. I tricked you.
No. I don't even know what that is.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't expect you to. It's not exactly a big time thing.
No, I mean anime.
Oh. You impure thing.
His laptop fell asleep.
So it wasn't even. Wow.
And then sound didn't exist. I think Dennis is like going on some sort of interdimensional journey.
No, it's just some anime boy is using his powers to remove one of his senses one at a time. Smack. Oh wait, no, there's 5 pinkies. Oh, good.
You've been redeemed. You've been given another chance.
I mean, I still had 1 chance more than I thought. Alright, Pinky. Time. Come on, stagger. Stagger! God damn it. Did he just try and charge into me backwards?
What is he, John?
I mean, the Pinky definitely exhibits the most of John's tactics. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, I did it anyway. It's grand. Oh, thank
Buzzinga.
God. Okay, welcome back, Dennis.
Welcome. Now I am finally free.
Now Matthew must leave, Dennis.
Why?
I specifically must leave Dennis.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I mean,
Dennis, it's over.
you weren't a good couple anyway. So how's
Oh.
it?
Haha, I tricked you.
What?
What?
Well,
What?
How did you trick it?
I tricked you so badly, you didn't even notice.
But what did you trick him with? Hmm?
well, this is it. Goodbye.
This is the. How many times?
So why is Matthew leaving?
I have no idea. He didn't tell me. We didn't have that kind of relationship, Dennis.
Ah, I see.
Not like you. Not like you used to. How the fuck do I? So any games that are up your alley?
Just the Gundam one, really, and Lego Star Wars.
Lego Star Wars again.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
it's-
now it has all the movies.
Yeah, well that's exactly again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has all the good movies that they already had, and then it has the new ones.
Yeah.
I wonder, have you played the Force Awakens one?
I have it.
So that's you didn't answer my question.
Yes, I've played it 100%.
Have you? So how does it feel to stretch one movie out into presumably as much content as the rest?
Pretty long.
Pretty long.
Not long as in duration, long as in
It
is
feels.
this ever going to end?
And that's how everyone felt in theaters. Oh, hey. Get it? Because the Star Wars sequels are bad. Easy opinions to have. That's all we do here. Except for when we decide to have divisive opinions. As a joke.
Matthew Gate. Maybe Matthew Gate happened. That's why Matthew left.
He escaped. Bang, bang, bang. Now, that's the end of the regular combat encounters. All that's left is the Slayer Gate. The ultimate challenge, according to all the trailers, except not really, because they found them not that hard. I tied more in regular gameplay.
So, any games you're looking forward to? Try and think of more, but I just don't have any. I'll look at upcoming games. See.
Pirate Warriors 4 came out, and then I realised they have less characters than the last one, which is, for a Dynasty Warriors game, like cardinal sin.
Wow. Less characters, jeez.
I mean, why play that when I could just play the Warriors Orochi game again, which has like 200 plus characters. Yeah, it might be an asset flip. It might just use all the assets from the old one, but it's still stuff. And I prefer stuff to less stuff. Do you get me?
Yes.
And I mean, who wouldn't want to watch Cao Cao get beaten to hell and back by Zeus? And then throw in some Norse gods as well. So you've got Chinese, Japanese, Norse, and Greek gods.
That's quite manly. The C7 remake is cheap, like €20 or under. I might get it.
The what remake?
This Final Fantasy VII remake.
Oh, you mean the demo?
I found the demo fun, but it's a demo, so.
As in, get it cheap for pre-order?
No, like when it is cheap.
Is it not out yet, or is it out? I don't know. I know the demo came out, but I don't know if the.
I don't know. I don't really care.
I don't know. I like the good Final Fantasy games, like 15 and 15. Oop, Alex is saying something. Or somebody saying something. Yeah,
Are you ready for Palpatine? Turns out the novels have left him open to return again.
Oh yeah, because they confirmed after the movie that that one was a clone as well. Even though
good.
Even though the way he entirely talked in the movie is very just, oh yes, I'm the real one. Like, you fools didn't realize he was a clone of me. Which just makes very little sense.
I'm the real one. Really? No.
I'm the real one. Disney clasps hand over his mouth. No, he isn't. Because
I still find it funny how they copied the worst part of Legends.
But they did it the worst way possible, because now Plagueis doesn't even make sense. Who is Plagueis? What does he matter?
Big SMH.
Have you ever heard the story of Dark Plagueis the Wise? No. Me neither. I mean, does he even exist? Alright, now, how do I get up there again? Oh, there's a thing moving. There's a thing! It's
What?
moving. How do I get up there?
I think Saints Row 4 got a remaster or something.
It got a re-release.
That's even worse.
Because it's just the... I mean, it's definitely not a remaster because it's the Switch port. That's the way I see that. Like, the Switch port is not going to be a remaster. And if it is, it's barely touched. Because, I mean, they're just making fucking... just making it compatible with the Switch. How do I get up there again? How do I do it? Tell me.
What do you think of new Marvel's Avengers?
You mean that game that's already confirmed to have microtransactions? And I think it was confirmed to be loot boxes at the same time.
Wow.
Which,
Good
I mean,
job.
the game's taken so long that I wonder if that's going to change in the middle of development. Now that the entire games industry knows that, maybe loot boxes, maybe that pisses people off.
And then Square Enix be like, Lamau, who's ready to party? It's nearly 2017, guys.
Yeah, we've got this cool new thing, this player choice loot box. You don't have to get it.
But, if you're stuck in the game, maybe...
Oh, no, it's just
spend
cosmetic. If you want to improve these god-awful Marvel designs that we've made and make them look better because we've made them look bad, then you could just, yeah, I don't know, pay us a bit of money. Because that's how making fucking perceived choice is in video games. It was his spirit in a clone body, according to Alex. That is the stupidest fucking shit. Even if it was... that's stupid. I mean, from now on we just know, oh, well, Palpatine's never gonna die. That's just how that is. How the fuck do I get up there? Do I have auto map yet? No, I do have fast travel. Upper area. Alright, let's see. How do I get into the key? The key. Do you know the key? What is the key, Dennis? Where the fuck am I going? I'm going backwards. Supposedly this way. Uh-huh. It's through here. The only other way is up. Aha, I have to go up. No, I have to go up. What am I doing? And I have to do that from out there. This level is almost finished, and with that the stream will end. Just that tiny bit of the lower area. Where's the Gornis? Wait, no, that's not the Gornis, that's the... Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright. There it is. Did you hear that apparently after Fallen Order's actual success, they just decided to say immediately, oh yeah, well we'll put microtransactions in the next one.
Ah, good.
Which, I mean,
No.
is that the most tone-deaf thing you've ever heard? Like, I feel
What's
like
the
it's...
point of playing any modern game?
Like, it's just like, oh, we've... Okay, well, we'll try it. See what it's like if we don't put microtransactions in it. And if people like it. What? People liked it? Put microtransactions in it! This is why we can't have nice things, EA. This is why we can't have nice things.
And now every reviewer said it's a good game. So now when you look back into it, it'll look like the microtransactions were always there.
Well, no, they're not putting microtransactions in that one. They're putting in the next one, is what they said.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which is just, again, like... Do you not understand why people like this one more?
I remember, like, when the game was first released, it was confirmed it would have microtransactions. I just stopped caring.
No.
And now it's out, and still don't care. Alex is saying, did you hear the rumor about Brie Larson playing Mara Jade?
Who?
Luke Skywalker's wife in Legends.
No, not really. I mean,
I don't care about Star Wars anything anymore.
I mean, I don't mind Star Wars. Just, I mean, I don't care.
No, not Star Wars as an IP. Just anything that comes out. I don't really care.
I mostly just don't. I don't care who Brie Larson is. I don't care who she's playing. That's the way I see it. I mean, unless it's like somebody I really like, any news about someone playing somebody else isn't going to mean much to me. Alright, that's all that done. And now, oh wait, no, there's a weapon mod I'm missing. Where's...
So apparently, the Black Flag dev team is making a pirate game again, but not Assassin's Creed.
I mean, let's be fair. It's not a great game. It just is a game. It's kind of.
I thought it was a fun game, and that's it.
I mean, that's how Assassin's Creed is. Like, you enjoy one of them. That's probably the last one you should play. Over around the corner, I missed.
And, I mean, sure, a dev team doing what they actually want to do instead of
Make another one.
making a side thing, but this is Ubisoft, so it's probably going to be like, let's just make the game again, but without hoods.
Yeah, exactly. Make the game again, except we just have a generic pirate story. That's the issue I have with that. Pirates is like the one, like, I feel is the antithesis of creativity, unless you immediately go straight to the Kraken. Like, I feel that's the issue I have with that. Let's see. Because non-mythical pirates is boring. To me.
Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator.
What? What?
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
I don't get what you mean. You just said Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Just Microsoft Flight Simulator. Bazinga.
Alright, Slayergate, and then the stream is over. Well, after the Slayergate. After the level the Slayergate is in is finished. You motherfucker. With your goddamn shields. What do you think of enemies that throw up completely impenetrable shields, Dennis? Like
I'm gonna have to repeat that.
What do you think of enemies in games that throw up impenetrable shields?
I understand it's to get you thinking in a different way, but most of the time it's just annoying and waste time.
Yeah, I feel like more often than not they end up on the waste time scale rather than get you to strategize. Because more often
It should be, it encourages you to strategize, not forces you.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you can waste 50 bullets on this and the shield will go down, but if you, like,
Well,
move behind you...
depends on the
Oh.
gun. Depends on the gun for 50 bullets. 50 pistol bullets? No. 50 machine gun bullets? Yes.
But you know what I mean, like, or you have to get a large percentage of bullets, or you can do it differently.
Yeah. Or maybe just use the right gun.
Yeah, that's better too, instead of blammo invincibility time.
Yeah, but that's basically how Doom Eternal did it. Whereas if you just use the plasma gun on shields and the like, that will cause the shield to explode and actually damage enemies around it as well.
That's pretty cool.
I am dying. Everybody freeze. Everybody chill.
What killed the dinosaurs?
The Ice Age. I'm low on ammo already. I just got my ammo back. This is how it is to be a lost number. Oh my god, it happened again. Okay, hang on a minute. I just killed myself with a rocket launcher. That is the human condition of video games. Okay, give me my shotgun ammo.
I looked and I don't see anything I'm looking forward to.
Well, maybe not in the game sphere, but you'll undoubtedly find that there's other things coming out. Like Hathaway's Flash.
But that's a movie.
As I said, it's something else. Are you implying that movies are nothing somehow?
Well, I mean, they are nothing to me. Remember, I don't like watching movies.
But you want to watch Hathaway's Flash, Dennis. It's a paradox.
Yeah, but at least for Hathaway's Flash, it's something I'm interested in, and not just, oh, it's a movie.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, that's just
Because for some reason, when most people talk about movies, they like it because it's a movie, and then tell me if I haven't seen it, then I'm gay or something.
Well, first of all, they're homophobic. Second of all, I mean, like, some people just have the culture of it's a movie, watch movie.
And I know like movie, so I know watch movie.
But that's the thing, you can't say you don't like movie. Like, you're just being more. You're actually deciding what to watch. That's the difference. They don't decide, they just watch anything.
That's I think the problem with most people I talk to. They watch something, but because you haven't watched it, they have to tell you to watch it. But I'm not interested at all.
The man who didn't watch Gundam.
What's that?
Movies are all getting pushed back, according to Alex.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because... Or maybe they should do the thing that's called adapting rather than pausing, where they release them digitally instead and just sacrifice them. Well, no, I suppose you can't do that, actually. Because the amount of money a box office makes, they couldn't. Look at that gyrating heart.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, I didn't realize it actually has a heartbeat noise. Oh, I don't like it. It's right in my ears. Ugh. Kill it. Kill it.
Do it.
End the level, like, kill the heart. Which, I mean, why did a heart, like, grow over a generator? First of all, that's a bit silly. Oh yeah, I have to run out. Everything's about to explode. Let me out. Let me out. Let me in.
So are Dynasty Warrior games popular? Not as in critically, just like
They make a lot of them. I think they're popular
Okay.
enough.
because they have so many goddamn series.
Well, I mean, they have all the third-party ones, or rather, licensed
Yeah, I know,
ones.
but like, it must be successful if they can just copy the game, put a license on it, and it sells well.
I mean, they don't just copy the game. They copy the basic
Yeah, I know,
mechanics.
but like, let's be fair, they're mostly the same. Like,
Yeah, it's more about animation. The animation is new. That's generally it. And then they occasionally have different mechanics, but they're not exactly anything astounding.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing for fighting games.
Yeah. Explosion.
Explosion.
Meat explosion. And talking like on Adult Swim. Oh my god, all random. And there is another level completed, and the stream about to end.
Well, 2 hours is almost up, so
Yeah.
perfect timing.
Yeah, it's every mission in this game is about an hour. So, but it's an odd number, so it's probably for the best that at least the first one was 3 hours. Bang, 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 bang. More XP. Ugh.
Trolls 2 escaped the cinema, and Universal got called out by the National Association of Theatre Owners. They weren't happy.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay?
What? That's just. I mean, basically they made the film direct to video, and nobody's ever complained about a movie being made direct to video because they tend to be crap. First of all, alright, yeah, let's unlock a few things, and then we shall say goodbye. I'm not going the right place. I'm going towards the gamer pad. Oh, Matthew's going to enjoy the next stream. It'll be the one with Mr. Samuel Haight. Oh, apparently it was supposed to go cinema, and they just didn't tell them. They weren't.
Lamau. Why do people even get snobby about watching movies? I've never understood that.
Because, I mean, theatre. Movies is just modern theatre.
But I think it's worse for TV shows, because it's like, oh, you're at home, you can just watch it. What if I don't want to?
No, but that's just... I think that's... People are mixing up personal slighting in that you're not following their recommendation. They mix that up with just like you don't have good taste or something.
Lamau. What? I don't like The Mandalorian? Suddenly I can't like anything good?
You don't like the
Oh,
Mandalorian?
I said Mandalorian. I don't like Mandalorian. We are gonna have a Dennis Gate. I'm sorry, Matthew, but I'm the first to go.
I'm sorry. I'm the one who will bite the bullet.
Don't buy bullets.
I'll bite whatever I fucking want to.
Okay.
I put one in there. Put one in here. Stick it in. The big chunky battery. Which are a lot bigger in your hand than they are when you pick them up.
That's weird.
Uh-huh.
Just wondering, when you get the toys and collectibles in this game, do they give you like data entries or something like the last game, or?
They well, you get the data entry on all the enemies immediately in this one, but instead you get that they're the model viewers in the same way the toys were in the last one.
Oh, okay.
Like
if
I go in here to the gamer pad and look at the shelf with all my Funko Pops on it, the gamer pad here, and if I just use should we use Doom Guy for an example, or one of the other enemies?
I guess Doom Guy, because he's cool.
Yeah, if I just press accept here, it brings me into the model view for him.
I remember you showed at after stream to John and I, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Once this is all over and I have all of them unlocked, we'll do that again at the end to talk about the middling designs. Well, that's the end of the stream, everybody. And why can't I dash over that piece of fucking burning? Let's end the stream on the best joke of this game. Julamis. We're everywhere. And if you don't get it,